Tampa in Seymour, and didn't get anything, and decided that it was time to turn the camera on. I had it on time lapse before, but before I head back home, I'm actually going to head over to Best Buy and pick up an external hard drive. I went to go and transfer the footage from yesterday off of this camera card, and surprisingly enough, my computer won't hold it. There's only 4 gigs left on my computer's hard drive, so I gotta get that video footage off of there and put it onto an external hard drive, because it's not fun trying to work with only 4 gigs. I thought that's what the problem was when it bogged down yesterday while doing an upload. It took over 3 hours to upload an 8-minute clip, which normally takes about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna get that all sorted out, and yeah, then I can do more video. Maybe soon I can start, after I pick up another camera card, a bigger camera card, I can possibly film a little bit in 4K. The time lapse is shot in 4K, and that's why it takes up so much space. 2-minute clip of time lapse is fairly big, because of the fact that it is shooting in 4K. Hopefully you'll be seeing this road quite a bit more in the future. This is kind of the road that I go out to have a little bit of fun with in the Focus. This is the first time I've driven on it with the Mustang, and the Mustang's actually driving pretty smooth on it, so that's good. It would definitely help if the Saturn in front of me wasn't riding its brakes. Today's my last day off this weekend. Not that excited. I have to go to work tomorrow for 9, get done at 1, so I only have a 4-hour shift tomorrow. Be home before the snow flies, which means tomorrow morning will be some of the last clips for the next couple days in the Mustang. I'm going to move the mounts over to the Focus, because I'll be taking the Focus in the snow. Plus, the Focus definitely gets better gas mileage. That's one thing that I miss, that I wish this car would get. But yeah, it's expected. It's a V8 pushing close to 230 horsepower. That Saturn that we were in front of, or behind, smelled really bad. Interesting enough, this road here, they just got done doing road work on it. They started last summer, and at one point this road was bad. I would not be driving it right now in the Mustang if they hadn't redone this road, because it just shook you everywhere. And I could be happy to say I was the first person to lay rubber on this road. Basically, they had the road closed, and it just so happened that I came through right when they're opening it. Thought about riding with the roof down on the way up to Seymour, but after pulling through the Dairy Queen parking lot, I decided it was a little bit too cool out, and I didn't. And I had the tonneau cover stuck in back. I didn't have time to reach back there and pull it to put the roof down. Not as busy today as they were the other day. That's good, right? Are here. All right. Well, I've got my hard drive, and I also picked up an auxiliary cord for this car. I didn't feel like transferring the pink one from my Focus into here. Now it's time to head home. I'm gonna be going out a bit later with a buddy of mine. So I'm gonna go home and relax for a bit before we go out. Couple videos when I get home. It's a fairly easy process. I like professional looking videos, but people who spend 2, 3, 4 hours editing a single video, that's just a little bit too long. I mean, I understand if you have several clips, but there's people out there they'll have maybe 10 minutes worth of video like I have, and it cuts it down to about maybe an 8-minute clip or maybe lower, and they still take that long doing it. It looks nice, but I just don't have the time to do it, so I just do quick cut and edit and smooth transition, and I have it done within an hour. Because the export takes maybe 30 minutes even for a really large clip, and then upload takes forever. The nice part is I can watch Netflix while the upload's taking place. For some reason it still takes the same amount of time for the upload even when I'm streaming Netflix. Lately I've been watching Top Gear. Interesting show. I watched it before, but they just put like the last 6 series on Netflix, so I've been watching it. It's something to do. Something I'm interested with. It's been getting me thinking a lot about more foreign cars. You in my life, I've owned several Fords, a Dodge, and then a GM, which are all American cars. But it's gotten me thinking more about foreign, German, Korean, Japanese. I've always been a fan of Mitsubishi. In fact, if it wasn't this car, it was actually going to be a Mitsubishi Eclipse. You can get a lot of power under the engine, but I found this beast for a reasonable price and had to take it. All right, so I didn't do any recording when I was out driving today with a buddy of mine, but I just thought I'd do this clip really quickly. I'm on my way back to the house. Burned a little bit of rubber tonight, but I had to, really didn't want to turn the camera on. Really fairly tired, but I had to finish up the video somehow. So I'll actually finish it before I get to the house, probably up here. Basically went out, had a fun time, burned some rubber, made some fun noises, and that was about it. So I'm gonna end the video here. I don't know how much recording I'll do tomorrow, basically to and from work, but until then, I'll see you in the next video.